So this our group, right? Look, we got 66 members. Our goal
Okay.
was supposed to be 100 members by today. So we didn't actually meet that goal. That was the goal Chad gave us.
Okay.
So now we're still trying to get this to 100 members. So if you know people that should be in this group, add them, invite
Okay.
them, right? Let them know that they should be in this group so that they can get the information. Then that
Mhm.
way they're seeing the information, gaining access to it without you having to try and explain anything to them,
Right. Okay.
right? Makes it easier for you,
Mhm.
right? So if you remember, I don't know, internet slow. Probably, well, it's snowing here. We got a snowstorm going on. So that could be the
Yeah.
issue.
Yeah.
So we just deal with it as we can. But I posted a um a screenshot of a scan that the harmonic scanner pulled up yesterday, right? And I
Mhm.
posted it right here. Here it is. Yesterday at 2:55, I posted it in the group saying, "Hey, sugar, hope you had a chance to go through the units. Check it out. Just took a look at the scanner. Look what I see. NZD CAD is setting up for the buy. Here's my gift to you." Now look, I marked up the chart and then I posted it in the group
Mhm.
so that everybody could see how I marked up the chart and could actually place those trades,
Trays. Right. I saw
right?
that.
Okay, now, if you notice, it gave you an opportunity for not only a buy setup, but it also gave us a sell setup. I don't know if
Right.
anybody picked up on that. That's why I put the little hashtag 2 for 1. Because I was
Right.
showing
I
you
see it now. Yeah, I see the
how
two
you
for
could
one.
get 2 for 1. But if you really think about it, you're actually getting, right, 6.
Uh huh.
Because there's possibly 3 for the buy and 3 for
And
the
three
sell.
for the sale. Yep.
Do you see them?
Uh huh.
All right. Now, you remember I said that the harmonic scanner is 80 to 90% accurate, right?
Right.
The reason why I said that and the reason why I'm pointing this out to everybody right now is because I'm going to show you what I mean by that. All right?
Okay.
So check it out. I'm going to close that out just because I have it opened over here. So notice, this was yesterday's scan at
Mhm.
2:55 my time, right? You see it up here, right? On
Right.
NZD CAD, 15 minutes. Now, look at the scan on the scanner now. It's shifted. It's actually moved. It's no longer the way that it looked
Before the
yesterday. And what I mean by that is, look,
it went
down.
down. Yeah.
And if you would have gotten into those trades and placed that stop loss that they had yesterday, and the market closed at 91490, right?
Uh huh. Uh huh.
Then
Right.
look,
I see it.
what was it? 91490.
Four. Yep. 914.
It would have almost already hit. No, it would have hit your Not quite. You
It would have
haven't hit your
almost
stop
hit your
loss yet.
stop. Yeah.
Stop
Okay.
loss. It hasn't kicked you out yet. You see what
But
I'm saying?
it would have immediately once it got
Once
down there.
once it gets to this stop loss, if this is the number that you set it at, then it's going to
Right.
kick you out when the market opens back up on Sunday.
Right.
If it keeps going past this number to the downside. You see that?
Okay. So it would have done that because it actually did that, right? Didn't it go below that?
Not yet. Look,
Let me
this
see.
is where it
Okay.
is
Okay.
now.
Gotcha. Okay.
91490.
Right.
But look, check it out. The scanner, even though the market is still moving to the downside, is still calling a buy signal,
I
which
see
is the
that.
teachable moment. It's basically telling you that even though the scanner gave you a possible entry up here, the market wasn't ready to reverse and go to the upside yet. So it continued to move to the downside,
Downside.
right? But what the scanner is telling us is it is still anticipating that this
Going
thing
back
is
up.
going to reverse and go in the opposite direction, still creating the move that we marked up yesterday.
Okay.
Do you see
Gotcha.
that?
Yep. Yep.
All right.
That makes
Now,
sense.
does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm saying to you is this is a situation in which there are outside extenuating forces that manipulate the market to collect orders, right? In order for the market makers to make money.
Right.
So
Got
what
it.
I'm saying is that although the market is still moving in a downward direction, we are still looking for the reversal to
Reversal.
go to the upside.
Got
We
it.
just now what we're doing now is saying, okay, we recognize that the market makers have basically created a stop hunt to the low, kicking us out, hitting our stop loss, pushing the market down, collecting
Down.
those sell orders before
Mm-hmm.
they reverse and go to the upside. Does that
Side.
make
Okay.
sense?
Yeah, it does. It really does. Yep. I
Okay,
got that.
now this is how I'm going to show you the visual of what I just said. I already marked this up based on the new scan, which is this.
Mm.
Do you see it?
Mm-hmm.
So it's still going to do the head and shoulders move. And it's still going to give you the same number of setups. You just had to take a lesson in order to find another setup for the bigger move. Does that make
Okay.
sense?
Yep.
So
Yep.
the teachable moment here is that there are going to be times when there
Patience.
are situations, right? Where the market is going to basically take your money, honey,
Right.
right? And it ain't nothing you can do about it.
Do about it.
Only thing you can do is be emotionally in control so that you accept the lesson, because I don't teach it as losses. It's a
It's a
lesson
less.
because you
Right.
learning something from it. We just learned that because of the holiday,
And
the
the
market
shift.
makers use the holiday to manipulate the market. So they're
Mm-hmm.
basically forcing people to think that the market is going to continue to sell on a long term to their breaking point. They're going to reverse the market.
Okay. Got it.
I hope that makes sense.
It does. So it really just had something to do with, like you said, external factors, just the holiday season,
Yes.
all of that. Okay.
Yep. Yes, it had nothing to do with our analysis. It had nothing to do with the scanner. It just simply had to do with the market hadn't finished the move to the downside
That
yet.
side.
And we're
Okay.
waiting for that to happen so that we find out where that low is, that floor is, so
Mhm.
that we can catch the ride on the way back up.
Got it.
And we already know we have a setup for once it finishes its rise, then we can catch it on the way back down.
Okay.
All
I
right,
like
sugar.
that. So I'm gonna go in. In fact, I'm going to set this one up in my demo because I'm still waiting on my processing for the live. But I'm gonna set it up uh, for
Yep.
Sunday to enter right there.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. And that's all we got to do is just wait. You know what I'm saying? We done the analysis. Now we just gotta wait and see what the market gonna do, how it's gonna play
Right.
out. I told you it's like a science fair project. We
Yep. Yeah, it
creating a
really is.
hypothesis based on an educated guess on what we think the market is gonna do based on what it's already done.
Well, I'm looking at the charts below, like
Mm-hmm.
at the bottom, and we're already at the bottom, so
This
it's got to go back up. You see how we're at the bottom? It's got to come back up based
exactly.
on
You see it?
what. Uh-huh. Yep.
Yep. You see that?
Cause yep.
And I told you, this is default. This is the scanner working just as it is. This ain't got my Milwaukee sauce on it. This is just
Right.
how they give it to you, sugar. This is your training wheels. I'm telling you, it's going to give you everything you need to know and that you need in order to not only learn how to do this on your own, but be able to make money at the exact same time.
Right.
And your
So I
goal
see
is
it
to
the
make
lowest
sure
point.
that yes, that your lessons is less than your wins. That's all. You
Right.
just got to come out blue season.
Right.
That's all. You just got, I mean, you know how they go in life, sugar. We're not
Oh
gonna
yeah,
have peaches
absolutely.
and cream all the time,
Time, but you
it's
got to
gonna
make
be
sure you
some
have.
bumpy season.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta prepare yourself. That's all.
Right.
And when it
Right.
happens to you, it's how you deal with it.
Yep.
And that's it. So that's why we say this is really 90% mindset.
Right. Right. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
I see that now.
All right, sugar. That's all I wanted. I just wanted y'all to
Okay.
know that if you placed it that tray, if y'all placed those trays yesterday, realize that what happened is because of the holiday, the market makers are shifting the market to the downside, collecting
Right.
orders before they actually reverse
Get ready
price
to
and go to
and
the
go up.
upside.
Mhm.
Right.
Got
So
it.
just be aware that that does happen from time to time. And if it happens and you get hit by your stop loss, just wait for the next entry. Don't chase the trade. Don't jump in going
Right.
down
Right. Right. Right.
because
Right. Right.
it's gonna stop going down
And go
because
back
it's
up.
at the
Yeah.
end of the down is what I'm saying.
Yep.
At the end
Yep.
of the down. Don't chase the down, honey. Don't
Yeah.
chase the down, sugar. Wait for it
Just
to
wait.
reverse. Yes, that's where your
Okay.
patience and your discipline, you see what I'm saying, come in.
Mhm.
Because we don't know when it's gonna happen. We just waiting. Okay.
Love it. Got it.
All
Makes
right.
sense. That makes sense. Yep.
Good. And it's New Year's, so I want to give y'all some sauce on New Year's.
All
Make
right.
sure.
I know that's right.
So we start the week off right, honey.
That's right. Well, we'll talk with you on Sunday.
Yes, ma'am. I will see everybody
Okay.
on Sunday.
Okay. Have a good one. Thank
Have a good
you.
weekend.
Okay. Bye bye.